going to be Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. It was encouraging to see what he was able to do against the Diamondbacks, the deepest that he had worked into a ball game this season, and you just want to see him continue to build on that.
You know, he really has to figure out what it's going to do to take for him to get out of the first inning. In the starts this year, he has not been able to get out of the first inning without giving up any runs. So they need Sixto to get off to a better start here today.
There's a line drive into center field, a base hit. So Marcus Semien starts off the series with a knock.
And here is the left-handed hitting shortstop Corey Seager.
The ground ball. Oh, he may get a break here. Sanchez to short and over to first. Gets the double play and a 2-0 pitch.
Here's the left-handed hitting third baseman Josh Smith, who sends a first pitch cutter in the air to right field, playable for Jesus Sanchez. He makes the catch, and just like that, the side is retired.
Well, Jose Urena spent the first 6 years as a big leaguer here with the Miami Marlins, and here in 2024 he's come into his own quite capably.
Jazz Chisholm's had a really good month after a slow start. In the air to left, Langford back, and there's one away.
Batter now is Jake Berger.
And he hits the first pitch he sees in the air. Heading towards foul ground, Seager calls off Smith, and he puts it away. So on one pitch, Jake Berger's retired. Here's Josh Bell, the Dallas Jesuit alum. Here's the 2-1. In the air to left, Langford might have a play, and he does. A little bit of a leap, but he's able to make the play in his home state, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
For the Marlins here in the bottom of the second inning, facing Jose Urena. It'll be Jesus Sanchez, Emmanuel Rivera, and Nick Gordon.
Rips that one to center field. Tavares going back. He'll have to play it off the wall. And Sanchez continues to hit the baseball hard as he gets a double here. The Marlins' first hit of the game. He ripped that line drive off the center field wall.
So the Marlins have their first hit and first runner in scoring position, and that will bring up the third baseman Emmanuel Rivera.
Off the end of the bat, Lowe has it over to Urena, but that's a nice job by Rivera. Down in the count 0-2, he's able to move the runner over.
Sanchez moves to third base with just one out.
Now it's up to Gordon to do his job to get him in.
Well, Nick Gordon hits a lot of ground balls, and the Rangers going to bring the infield in against him.
That ball is ripped deep to right center field. Tavares is back, looking up, and it is gone. Nick Gordon with his 6th home run of the year. And a good start for Miami to open up the homestand.
I see you, baby boy. He had the game of his life just a couple of days ago. 2 hits, 2 steals, 2 stellar plays defensively. And then he shows up here with a big fly in the second frame. That's major.
And Wyatt Langford leading off the top of the third. See if the Rangers can get to Sixto Sanchez, who's been staked with a lead.
Here comes the 3-2, and that is hit sharply to right field, but right at Jesus Sanchez, who makes the catch, and there's one away.
Rangers trying to get things going.
As there's a ground ball hit to first, there's a diving stop by Jake Berger. Up with it, feeds it to Sanchez at first.
Lay out Jake. Jake Berger moving from third over to first, which he's done many times. And again, look at that guy getting over there in a hurry to cover the bag.
3-1 the count to Ezekiel Duran, who's hitting 6 straight games. And he swings and pops one up in the air, shallow right field. Lopez going out. Sanchez coming in. He puts the squeeze on out number 3. So Sixto Sanchez has faced the minimum. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the bottom of the third. The Marlins leading 2-0. And the 3-1 is grounded to the right side on the backhand. Bobbled by Semien. Lobbed the first, not in time. That's an E4. And Jazz is on to start the third.
That's a play that Semien normally makes. They tell us that Semien's been superb defensively, but Jazz has good speed. So Semien had to go over there and backhand, and it appeared to me that he closed his glove a little too soon.
Well, he's got 10 stolen bases. Let's see how long it takes him to take off with Jake Berger at the plate.
Here's a base hit. Sharply hit over Seager's head. Jake Berger, 108 miles per hour, continues to sting the baseball.
Here's Josh Bell. There goes Jazz. He takes off. Berger does not. No throw to third. Jazz steals third, standing up. That's his 11th stolen base of the season. Now first and third with nobody out.
Berger is going. Hit well to center field. This should be enough to score Jazz easily as Berger retreats. Here comes Jazz. And a good job hitting for Josh Bell. RBI number 28, a 3-0 Marlins lead.
There's Bruce Bochy coming out of the dugout here in the bottom of the third inning. Urena back-to-back walks. The Fish have the bases loaded already with a run across. And you feel for Urena, right, Mike? Because the inning Seemingly should have started with a ground out.
In the ball game to help the Rangers is Jonathan Hernandez. First pitch to Nick Gordon with the bases loaded and one out as a ground ball hit to the shortstop Seager. Flips it to second for one. No play at first. That'll be a fielder's choice. RBI ground out. It's 4-0 Miami.
And there are two outs. Here's Josh Smith. He popped to right his first time up.
This Rangers offense, who have homered in each of its last 13 games, making it the longest such streak across Major League Baseball.
Well, that one's hit deep to right center. Chisholm back. He turns. That one out of here. Josh Smith leaves the yard, and he gets the Rangers on the board with his third homer of the year.
Well, Josh Smith let that one get deep, and he took it deep. 102 miles an hour. Great job by Josh Smith.
Sixto Sanchez will not qualify for a win. He leaves with runners at first and third with nobody out. The Marlins leading 4-1 here in the fifth.
Wyatt Langford with an opportunity here.
Gets the chopper. Rivera. Tough play against the speedy Langford. He makes it. That's a nice job by Rivera, but Langford gets a run in.
So 2 down in the inning, and that brings up Christian Bethencourt.
That one hit high in the air to center. Taveras, plenty of time as that one falls into his glove in a 1-2-3 inning. What a job by Jonathan Hernandez. We're through 6. Marlins up 2.
Rangers are running out of outs here, down to 7. And that brings up Nathaniel Lowe, who is 1 for 2.
And the 1-0 pitch from A.J. Puck is flied in the air to left. This should get him out of the inning. Gordon to his right with plenty of room, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. 5 up and 5 down for A.J. Puck.
But after Tinoco got Chisholm, back-to-back singles for the Marlins, and they're cooking here.
And the Marlins have the right guy coming to the plate right now, too. The dangerous Jesus Sanchez, and he is on the verge of doing some special things.
2-2 is hit in the air to deep left center field. This baby is gonna go into AutoNation Alley. Jesus Sanchez, it's his 3rd extra base hit of the night. It's his 4th homer of the season. He's homered in back-to-back games, and that'll blow this baby open at 7-2 Miami. Intentionally walk him to load the bases for Jake Burger. 1. Burger swings, ground ball hit, right side, a diving stop by Simeon. Can't get it out of his glove, throw to first, not in time. That'll be an infield base knock. An RBI for Jake Burger. It's 8-2 Miami.
So the Marlins are 1 out away from starting this homestand on a very good note. There's a shot to center. Jazz going back. He's under it. Marlins win it. 8-2. Miami, they start the homestand on a tremendous note with the bats. Excellent pitching and some big hits. Nick Gordon, a 2-run shot. Jesus Sanchez, a 3-run shot.